Poll started. All right, there we go. Man, this was good, man. Been a little minute, man. How you feeling? Hope all is well. What you been up to? Appreciate you hitting the like button, though. It really does help out. For real, for real. Shout out to you. Happy Friday and all of that. About to get it popping. I need my controller, my remote control. I need my laptop. I just finished patching this big ass hole in the wall. So I'm just a few steps away from connecting my washer. The dryer's connected. This was a small project that ended up costing me a lot of time and a lot of money, but I did end up finding some cool stuff at the pawn shop on my way to Lowe's. Before I had to go full adult, I was able to pick up some games. Got Red Dead again. Nice, nice. I need a copy of Red Dead. I need a copy of Red Dead so I can get the upgraded copy. I need a PS4 copy, which shouldn't be too hard to find, but I've been struggling to find it so far. Shout out to everybody who's in here. What's up? Happy Friday. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, follow, share, all of that, man. Say what's up in the chat, everything else. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate you for real. Happy Friday to you, or if it's almost Saturday and you're wherever you are in the world. Hope you're well. Yeah, man. Week has been crazy. Week has been crazy. I went to connect the washer and dryer. Had to disconnect the old one. Pipe broke. It's been a hell of a week, but it's been a great week. I was frustrated because nothing was going right with this repair, but ultimately, I learned a lot of stuff, so I'm not too mad about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have you have amazing vision. Nah, I'm just joking. Thank you very much. Um, Here we go. We starting early. We starting early. We starting early. But yeah, man, it's been a chill week, all in all. Looking forward to the weekend for whatever reason, because I'm hoping to still be alive, I guess. There's nothing really popping this weekend. Staying low key, probably staying local too. More than likely. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This hoodie too thick. I got another hoodie around here. hoodie swap. I tell you something, Polo. Something I don't tell a lot of people. I'm actually both. I'm a Batman and I'm a black man. You feel me? Oh, you don't believe me? uh, listen, there's not a lot of podcasts that are prepared, podcast streams, whatever you want to call this, that are prepared for everything. Don't tell anybody. All right. Yeah. Switch to a dinner hoodie, but still a hoodie nonetheless. Got aunties on that app. Shout out to aunties. Probably went to school with a couple of them. GTA 6 is like whatever to me. I'm not too hype about GTA 6, but I'll play it sooner or later, I'm sure. Of course, right? But it's not one of those hurry up, rush out and get it day one joints for me. I might be all right. I'm more excited about some cyberpunk news. Let me hear something about that. We know what GTA 6 is going to be. I'm not too worried about picking that up anytime soon. We'll get to it when we get to it. But yeah, the hype is real, but just not really for me. Not really for me. Appreciate it, Polo. Appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. I am pretty chill. I even let the trollery go on for a little bit. I think I just made up a word right now. Trollery. That's patent pending, trademark, merch on the way. What a collection, man. Thank you. Yeah. It's a collection. It's a bunch of stuff that I've had a good time finding at pawn shops, thrift stores, yard sales, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. There's an app called Nextdoor. I found a deal on there before. Um, so yeah, the best part about the collection is one, not paying a lot of money for it, but also just the people that I've met along the way while picking this stuff up. The interactions on YouTube and TikTok, at Buttons and Beans Gaming on TikTok, by the way. Twitch, Instagram, at Buttons and Beans Gaming. Facebook, at Buttons and Beans Gaming for the aunties on Facebook too. Hey, auntie. Poverty is bad. Blood Vision said he see me in person. Damn, you didn't say what's up. Next time you see me, say what's up. Cool says poverty is bad. I haven't even played a PS4 in my life. I feel that. Poverty is bad. I think if it's really poverty, you're not really concerned about a PS4. You gotta eat. You feel me? Oh, lag. 2012. Do you got any Mega Man stuff? Nathan, hello. Check this out. Lag. If I do have Mega Man stuff, you gotta follow. You gotta subscribe. You gotta hit the like button. You gotta check out the TikTok. You gotta make sure you turn the bell for notifications and all that. If I have Mega Man stuff, I'm gonna act like I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I got Mega Man. We got a couple of Mega Man items here for the Switch. We have Mega Man Legacy Collection and Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, which if you're looking for value, this is hard to beat. This has 10 games on this bad boy. A few of them are download that you would need the code for, so keep that in mind. I think it tells me which ones you need your code for. I don't remember, but there's 10 games in total. Mega Man through Mega Man 10 on here, and Mega Man 11 right here. This is the extent of my Mega Man collection, which is pretty damn cool. Shout out to Beans Pontos, who was on here and said he organizes his based off of the year it was released. I think that's pretty cool. Mine is in alphabetical order, but I do think release year is actually a really smart idea. And as we change this up, I might even freak in and say like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this with developers or based on I don't know genre," which is pretty dope too. Do you have GTA 6? Yeah, I got that. I can't show anybody though. Rockstar told me just to hold on to it, but don't show anybody yet. So, because I know a guy who robbed a guy. They got me GTA 6. Worth of my collection. What's the worth of your collection? That's a good question. I don't know off the top of my head. It's a kind of a loaded question too when you think about it because it could be how much I paid for it. It could be how much it's worth. But I think more importantly than all of that is what it's worth to me. And to me, it's worth a lot because, again, it was more about me getting up and starting to do something instead of just sitting in the house all day, meeting people, finding games. This makes the value of this more than monetary for me. So, from a dollar standpoint, I honestly don't know. I have the Game My app and I have a good portion of the collection in there. I can pull that and it'll tell me. I don't know. But I haven't spent a lot of money on it. I haven't spent a lot. I am working on a video for. I'm hoping to have it out at the end of the year. It might come out beginning of next year, just the way. Just depends. But because usually when I release a video at the end of December, it just doesn't do well, and I think that might be because of holidays. But where I tracked everything that I picked up over the year, I have a spreadsheet of how much I spent, how much it cost, and we'll see what I paid this past year in, adding stuff to the collection. There was a cutoff point there, so it was about like 9 months or so, and I'll figure out all that good math and have it all laid out and share it with the world here in just a few weeks. I need to gift you a PS4. I don't need to do a lot of stuff. In fact, let me go positive with there's a lot of things that I need to do a ton. Gifting you a PS4 might not be at the top of my list. And the nice thing to say would be let's see what we can do, but what I'm going to do is wish you all of good offerings, good energy, and my hope is that a PS4 finds its way to you um, very soon with very, very little money or effort on your part being done. Excuse me, I got to hit my science project real quick. We're studying volcanoes in science today. Volcanoes. Easy gamers. It has been a while. I hope you're doing well. Saw the new pickup video. Actually, I saw the screenshot of the new pickup video. So it's sitting here, but I haven't hit play yet. But I will. But I will. Hope everything's good. Hope the family's good. Hope the health is good. You know what I mean? More than anything. Health is wealth. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're rich in spirit, sir. Yes, sir. We good. We are good. But yeah, man, cool. I hope you get that PS4, but for real, for real. The German gamer. Yo, are you from Germany? Are you in Germany? And what are you playing right now? What's the game that you're playing? What's popping in Germany? Please, if you're out there, let me know. Somebody was from Germany in here yesterday. Shout out to Germany. I am not a Stranger Things watcher. I've watched 0 seasons of Stranger Things, no episodes, none of that. My daughter watches Stranger Things, but um, nah, not a Stranger Things guy. Battlefield 6, okay, okay. I have not picked that up yet, and I'm sure you knew that, but I haven't picked up BF6 yet. My most recent pickup is, well, it's in the short. You can see my most recent pickup. Look at the polls. Like, yes, hell yeah. Somebody's gonna watch after. But yeah, the new short is uploaded where I went and found cool little pickup at the pawn shop. Some Switch stuff. I'm trying to think of the newest game that I picked up, and I just can't even figure it out. I would love to tell you that I'm stuck on the game, but it's been a very busy, very active week with stuff around the house that I had to take care of. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Got me up to double digit likes in like 16 minutes. That's crazy. That just that just doesn't happen. So thank you. I appreciate it. What was I talking about? Busy week. So I haven't played anything this week when I think about it. So I'm really looking forward to. I do have a little bit of work I need to do. At least I hope it's a little bit. We'll see how it goes. But knocking out work, being done with that at a decent hour, where I can just play some games and just chill, man. I just I just need to chill and get lost in a little bit of gaming. Near Automata is what I've been playing on the PS5, and I just haven't had a chance to really dive into it this whole week. So I'm excited about that. Shout out, says yeah, I'm a gamer. From Germany, playing Gran Turismo, Skate, Forza Horizon 5, Roblox, Among Us. That's a nice little list. That's a nice list. You got racing simulation covered for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I might be too far to help you. I might be. I'm just letting you know right now. Just I'm too far. Call. Get on the phone and call. Because if you need help, don't call me. You wasting time. Um, believe it or not, German gamer, where you at? Gran Turismo 7. I need to play Forza Horizon. I really want to play that. I have never played the series. Since it came over to PlayStation, I'm going to end up playing it at some point. Gran Turismo 7 on the PS5. Would you believe that I found this for $8 at the pawn shop? You're not going to see it. I left a sticker on there because it was just unbelievable to me. But $8 for this game. $8, bro. Like baffling, baffling. I don't understand how. But I was like, cool. I'll take it. I didn't have to have one. You know, sometimes you go, can you do five? Nah, you want eight for this? Here's a five. Here's three ones. Have a nice day. What do you think of the Silent Hill movie trailer? I didn't see the movie trailer. I didn't even know that the movie trailer was a thing. I had no idea. I didn't know that the movie trailer was a thing for real. I'm gonna check that out. So here's the thing about Silent Hill and horror games in general. I don't play them. I just don't. I'm not a horror game guy. Never survival horror, regular horror, scary horror, funny horror. I'm just not a horror dude. This is what I have. I have these Resident Evil games, and I never played them because I don't play horror games. The last horror game that I played, there's all these Dying Light games right here. Um, there's a bunch of horror games, Dead by Daylight, stuff like that. This is the last horror game that I played and completed. Was Still Wakes the Deep. I don't even know if you can call this a horror game for real. It was scary-ish, but this was like the last thing and the closest thing that I've come to playing a horror game. So I don't know. The Silent Hill trailer, movie, all of it would be completely new to me. Somebody would probably look at that and have a lot of opinion, a lot of comments, and they would have a lot to say about like what should be and what shouldn't be in the Silent Hill movie. But I just don't know. I do have a video where I ask, what game would you like to see receive a movie adaptation? And I might need to run that video back with the release of that trailer. So we'll have to see. I'm thinking that there's lint in my beard, but I'm just getting, it's just gray, just old. I try to connect the Wii to a TV, but it won't go on. That's Simon. If you haven't already followed me, be sure to follow me because I think the first thing we're going to work on is sentence structure before we even jump into audio video. We're gonna work on grammar. I'll have to check that out. In this video with RJC, I get about 8-10 games, including Zelda Breath for the Switch 2 sealed for $64. Dying Light the Beast, only digital, is the best it gets. Still Wakes is considered a horror game. Good to know. So I have played a horror game. I'm proud of myself. And shout out to Easy Gamer. Shout out to RJC. I'll have to check out that video for sure. Beans Pontos, what's up? What's up? Happy, I think it might be Saturday where you are, or Friday night, whatever it is. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Phoenix Born, what's up? Phoenix Born, hello. Shout out to somebody. I mean, I don't even, it says Phoenix Born. I was about to assume that you're in Phoenix, but you know, shout out to somebody born in AZ. I'm trying, Beans. I'm trying. I'm trying to jump on here on a regular basis. Here's the thing about that. The weekend is coming up, and I'm not good about jumping on here on the weekend because I that's got stuff to do. I got a whole 5-year-old that runs through here, and it's like it's time to go, pop. So getting in front of the camera and talking for an hour on Saturday morning might be tough. But I'm trying, Beans. I'm trying to slide up over here on a regular basis. Hoping y'all get to, not tired, but used to seeing my face, used to seeing me in this Lakers hoodie. Used to saying what's up. Used to going and checking out the shorts and the long videos and all the playlists and subscribing on TikTok and get used to telling somebody else, hey, have you seen this dude? This dude Rome, this dude Buttons and Beans on TikTok or on YouTube rather. Have you seen this live? Let me show it to you. I hope we all get used to it and not tired of it. We'll see how it goes though. Doing any more yard sale lives, I thought that was dope. Not too many people do that. You know what, Easy? It's been a minute. I don't have any other stuff to sell um, to do a yard sale. But yeah, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, look, next time I'll put something together, man. I say I don't have any more stuff to sell, but I got some stuff. I got some stuff I could probably. I got some stuff I could probably sell, and I'll prep a little bit better. You know, we'll probably save it for right around the spring. Next time they have a big community yard sale, for sure, for sure. That's probably on the way. They had one when fall kind of kicked off, but we missed it. I think we were out of town. But yeah, that is fun. I put up the and that's also on the playlist. That's on the playlist too. I think that's on the game hunting playlist. But the yard sale where I sell everything, and you can just see people walking up, buying stuff, haggling. It's a good time. Also, I would go live on those too. So if you look at all the lives, there's like a live yard sale one on there also. One time I was recording the yard sale and I had the GoPro set up, and the lady thought like it was for sale. I mean, she wasn't wrong for thinking that, but she like grabbed that joint. Hey, how much is this? That's oh shit. I'm gonna need that back. Oh man, that's what's up. That's what's up. I hope to get some. We're gonna get some stuff going though. Easy. I got that in the works. We'll figure out a definite. Definitely, we'll do another yard sale, the live stream. But I'm also trying to put together some stuff for a little podcast where we talking gaming and whatnot. That might be the name of the podcast, gaming and whatnot. But just something that you can listen to. Almost feel like I'm chopping it up with you, and I'm not even there. But we working, man. We trying to stay busy. I really am trying to make this something that we do all the time, in multiple different ways and directions. So it's not just about buying a game because shit gets tight from time to time. Can't buy. I personally can't buy a game every week. Not all the time anyway. I probably could, but it's not responsible. Like, financially, there's other stuff that I need to focus on. So finding a different way to still get content out, to still connect, to still have you all engaged in it is not easy for a introvert. But I'm trying to figure it out. And I appreciate your patience while I do. Easy. Yeah. And we'll get some, I'll be in contact. We'll reach out. Because I definitely want to connect with people. I always think it's cool to have. I like when podcasters can stand alone and just talk without having to have a guest there. But of course, having somebody there, difference of opinion, different viewpoint. Hold on, y'all. A little banter back and forth is always nice too. So we'll put something together. I got some free time coming up. The week after Christmas, where we'll just like run this stuff up. We'll just run this stuff up and put as many, I don't know, as much recording as episodes and all that good stuff together as I possibly can, just so that it's ready to go. And then when it's time to hit send or upload, we'll do it. Yeah, store credit or trades. I feel that, man. I know it. I see the GameStop joint every week, and I was not GameStop joint, but the register and the store credit racket up in the videos. um, that's like a reason to get back out for yard sales. If for nothing else, is sometimes you can find some good stuff and get some decent store credit on certain days. But I always tend to have a love hate relationship with GameStop, and right now I'm in the hate, and not for any other reason than I gave them the was 25 or whatever it costs to have that membership, and it has since expired, and I just don't want to pay that again. So I'm like, f y'all, just because I don't want to give them more money. Is what it really boils down to. So, and I would hit them regularly. You know what? I could get that same sort of love with Bookman's. Um, so that again is enough reason to go to the yard sales. I just haven't been. So I need to get back to it and get live. I've been really just focused on like this, just getting what I want versus let me get everything, getting it sorted out later. It got a little overwhelming and tiring for me. Shout out to Jazz Japan 800. You don't know what I'm talking about? The new short is up, man. You gotta go. You gotta subscribe to the Buttons and Beans. Hit the subscribe button, right? Then you go to the profile. Then you're gonna see videos. Hit the shorts. Hit that shorts, and you're gonna see the new short that I just picked. I just put up. So hell yeah. You haven't watched it yet, but cool. Go watch it when you're done here. Because I'm telling you, it's life changing. It's inspirational. It's motivational. It's it's a pawn shop pickup, but it's still something special. And I appreciate if you watch it and give it a like, share it, leave a comment, say what's up, subscribe. Like I said, did I say subscribe? Subscribe for real. And let me know what y'all playing, bro. Because I just need to figure out a game this weekend. I was gonna jump into. Hear me out, okay? Don't judge me before I tell you this. You get a little closer to you. All right? I don't no judgment, okay? For the first time, I was going to play um, Super Mario Galaxy. Never played it before. I was gonna give it a try. It's ready to go on the Switch. I was gonna give it a try. So let me know. Have you played Galaxy, and is that something worth my time as a grown man with little time, little free time? I hope I have a good amount of time. I hope you all do too. But as a grown up, is Galaxy Mario Galaxy worth my time? Free membership for life. What did you do? What did you do? Ah, Astrobot Plus. Shout out to Eli. Shout out to Eli. Use your five you get on pickup and get a trade card. Put that five on a trade card and do that every month. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know you can use your five toward a trade card. I had no idea. That's pretty cool. That's a hustle. Very nice. Very nice, easy. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll go up there. There's also no GameStop like next to me. It's pretty far, so it makes it a little more challenging. Damn, look at the time. It is zooming. We might have to call this because I got stuff I gotta do. So listen, y'all be well. Thank y'all for checking in with me for a little bit. And man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. All right. If I don't see you, have a good weekend.